All right, welcome back to another video. This video is an double-sided cat scratch adhesive butterfly tumbler. And I want to apologize ahead of time because this video was recorded a year ago, almost a year ago, February 28th to be exact. um, and so the video, some of the volume might be a little lower in some sections and might not, I don't know. It sounded okay when I was editing this. So I did the best that I could in editing, and I hope you enjoy it. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for being here. And don't forget, if you like what you've seen, and give me a big thumbs up and comment, subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I hope you enjoy this. So let's get on into it.
Here I have a 20-ounce skinny from Hog that I've already prepped and sanded and cleaned. And now I am going to take this Mondo Llama, what is it? Sparkle Lip Gloss. The shimmer finish, very pretty. And I am going to paint it. We'll dump out some into this so I can get it out easier because it's a little hard trying to stick my paintbrush in there. So anyway, go ahead and put some of that on there, put my lid back on right quick, and put a nice even coat of this paint all over the tumbler. Try to get as even as possible. Could have spray painted this white, but I thought having a nice little pink shimmer under it would be nice too. Don't forget your bottom. All right, we'll just let this layer dry. Move that section out a little bit. Okay, let that one dry, and we'll come back, put a second coat on, and then we'll be ready to put the adhesive sticky paper on. Be right back. I have trimmed my template here, and I'm a little bit nervous. It's the first time I've done this. I want to make sure it's done properly. So I'm going to give it my best shot. I've already put it around the cup to make sure. It is a little short back here, so that's unfortunate. But I'll just have to put some Mod Podge or something in there to kind of pull the pieces together. So that is what it is. All right, so I am going to move this. I don't think I'm going to need it right now. And I am going to very carefully try to lift just the blue off of here. It's hard to tell what's... And then I think I will use this for a minute just to lay the cup in. There we go. So I want it to be this way, so I'm going to turn the cup around because I'm left-handed. camera. Okay. So I'm going to line it up the top here as best as I can before I smooth down the line there. Just very carefully go down this. It's very, very smooth and careful. Okay. And you can lift it up. Just smooth that down. And we're going to take just a little bit of this at a time. Just a little bit. And press. Carefully press it. Don't want those, lifted like that. Well, came apart a little bit right there. I took it too fast right there. But it is what it is. So that's pretty cool. I'm super excited. Hopefully it's going to be okay. I have got a variety of glitters here because there's multiple pieces. This one is called Sparkly, Snow White Sparkly by the Glitter Doctor. And this one is Aurora. Oh, it's an iridescent. Also from the Glitter Doctor. Cute little prescription bottles. This one is something candles. 16 candles. Glitter Doctor. It's pretty pink. Let's see. Give you a cute, nice view so you can see how sparkly those are. Again, this one's Aurora. Tell how much light you're getting in that. The white's a little harder to see, but you'll see when we open it up. And this one is Romo Awards. I'm not quite sure. But Glitter Doctor also. Nice silvery color. All kinds of different colors in that one. Okay, and then we have Queen Bee by PDB Creative Studios. This is a gold. It's got a mixture of different... Oh, I haven't opened it yet. Nice pretty gold. Pinky goldish color there. Oops, my garbage isn't sitting there. Okay, and then I have here some bright mint from Recollections. And this one, I forget the name of it, but it is a Michaels Superfine glitter. And then this one is also from Michaels Recollections. And this one I think is called Sunflower. Yes, Sunflower. So I'm not sure which I'm going to use or if I'll even use all of them or what. But those are the colors that I have chosen. And you'll need a brush here to wipe off the excess glitter that's sticking to the paper or is in sections where you don't want it. I'm just trying to press down my template here. You don't want these other colors getting places where they don't go and muddying up your design. All right, so that. Now I need to figure out what colors I want to do what with. I also have here a pair of tweezers that I believe I got from CC DIY or DIY, or I forget what it's called. CC DIY, I believe. But they have glitter, but they have tools and accessories and whatnot. So these are great tweezers. And then I have my handy dandy little pokey tool that I always use. That was Dollar Tree, when it was still Dollar Tree. All right, so let's decide what I want to do. I'm going to go with taking off some of these lower wings on these butterflies. Oh, wait, I want to do dark first. Dark first. Which one's the darkest? Pinks. Shoot. Well, looks like we'll be doing these pink instead of blue. Okay. Peel that up. And then we're going to go to this one. Do the butterflies that look the same. It's easier. And just be careful not to touch the cup. In this space where it didn't quite meet up, I'll just later on put some Mod Podge there, and then use the glitters and cover the bridge there, or make a bridge or whatever. It almost lined up pretty perfectly. Not quite, but almost. Beautiful glitter. Oops. Okay, did I forget anywhere? As you go along, you'll find ones that you've forgotten, if you have forgotten them. Alright, push that down. Hit this on the bottom a couple times. Get some of that glitter off there. And then we're going to take this. Carefully just brush away any that's remaining. Make sure none of your pieces are sticking up. Pushing that glitter under them. Pardon me. I don't know about where y'all live, but we've had some crazy weather here in SoCal. Hot, snow, cold as could be, hot. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Upside down, it kind of looks like demon eyes. But no, not the butterflies. Okay. So since it's going to take a while, I'm going to go ahead and probably time-lapse this so that you can see it all, but it'll be super quick. And yeah, so be right back. All right, let's slow this down a notch and see, what do you think? Looks pretty cool. I'll deal with that. It did line up fairly decently. I forgot to, as you saw, dust off the blue before I did the pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you back on time lapse and finish this little beauty up. Lots of little intricate spots, so I just gotta figure out how I want to put what. All right, so let's get on back into it. All right, so another little break check there. This thing's very time consuming. So I think I would need like 3 more colors, possibly 4 more colors actually. So the wings, they need a color. This piece here needs a color. I still need to fan off the yellow, which I'll do right now while I'm talking. And then that area right there, these butterflies, something around them. There's just, I gotta check this out again. I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe off this excess yellow. So I need a background color. And then I need a color for the wings for these butterflies. And then I need a color for the outline of those butterflies. And then I need to decide if I want these butterflies and those butterflies to be the same color or different colors. Just got to order from My Glitter Addiction. I have a whole ton of glitters. And so they gave me a sample. So I've added that into my lineup of colors here. I'll show you in a second. Get all that off there. See what I'm doing. It's kind of like a greeny, margarita limey color, I think. Dust that brush off. Okay. So it's this color here. It's beautiful. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and also do this Peaches and Cream by My Glitter Addiction. So that should be the 4 colors that I'm going to use, because I think this is way too dark to go in now. What is this, Starburst Orange? It's too dark. So we are going to go with the sample color, Peaches and Cream, and the silver and the white. So next up, I will go and do the background colors in this sample color. All right, so I'm going to put you back on time lapse. I'll see you when we're done. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish peeling off the sections that are left. And as I said in the beginning of this video, this was recorded a long time ago, last year or sometime, and so I'm not really quite sure what happened here, but it gets cut off and goes into this, which has already had some epoxy put on it. And so I'm probably put 2 layers of Mr. Nola's Speed Dry epoxy. And that is the same that I chose to go on this. And here I am just trying to figure out which way I want to put it on, and figure out, okay, I'm going to do it that way, because either way, this tumbler is very busy with all the glitter and butterflies and whatnot. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's busy. And here I'm going to try to struggle with doing the hinge method. And then I go ahead and decide that that's not working for me. So I'm just going to peel it all off, the backing off, and just lay it on straight. So not really quite sure what happened here, but this is the way that it's looking to me. But so go ahead and put that on there and use my little brayer and peel off the transfer tape, and there we go. Beautiful. Right, so I am back, and my apologies. I just realized that the last couple frames I did were on time lapse. So I'm sorry about that. So now that you can hear me, because this is recording regular, I applied 2 coats of Aleene's Tack It Over and Over. It is now dry, but it's tacky. And I'm going to put some SOC Sparkle Dust in the color of Champagne. This is Sandy's Organized Chaos. She has a YouTube channel, and ooh, look how beautiful that is. Can't see it very well, can you? Super beautiful. Anyways, so I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush, dip it in there, and I'm just going to dust the bottom of the tumbler. Holy moly, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. And then, yeah, I'm going to just go and softly rub this on. All right, so I'm going to give this 2 coats, possibly 3 coats, excuse me, of 2 times clear Rust-Oleum and matte, and then I will put my sticker on it, and then I will add 2 more coats of Mr. Nola's Speed Dry Epoxy. This stuff is great, love it. And then we'll be back for the final results. See you then.
Be the flawed, quirky, unique, beautiful, and magical person that you are. All right, thank you again for watching my video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you are not currently subscribed, please consider subscribing. I will be downloading 2 videos a week. I am shooting for Mondays and Saturdays, I do believe. So thanks again. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever it may be for you. Take care.